Have you noticed something strange happening in America lately? In 2025, a quiet but powerful movement is unfolding. A growing number of US states are beginning to question whether they still belong in the Union. This isn't just political frustration, it's deeper. Economic inequality, rising tensions between rural and urban communities, and federal decisions that feel increasingly out of touch are fueling the idea of secession like never before. Take Colorado. Known for its beauty and progressive cities, it's quietly splitting ideologically. In rural eastern Colorado, farmers feel abandoned, skyrocketing fuel prices, environmental regulations, and property taxes have pushed them to the edge. Movements like Weld County Independence and Greater Colorado are demanding to break away from Denver's dominance. It's not just political anymore, it's personal. Maryland is next. Just miles from the White House, the eastern and southern parts of the state are pushing back. Rural communities feel ignored and politically powerless. The Free State movement is calling for separation, not just from the state, but possibly from the US entirely. In a state that once tried to remain neutral during the Civil War, the silence now is ominous. New Hampshire, known for liberty and independence, is also rethinking its role in the Union. Residents are fed up with federal mandates on guns, taxes, and healthcare. The Free State Project, once seen as fringe, now has real influence in local elections. More people are saying it out loud. We're not anti-America, we just want our freedoms back. In Vermont, secession isn't a new idea, it was once its own republic. Now, the Second Vermont Republic movement is gaining momentum again. Activists argue that Washington no longer reflects the state's values of peace, environmentalism, and local control. It may be a small state, but it has a strong voice and history on its side. Oregon is already seeing votes in multiple counties to leave the state and join Idaho. The rural East wants nothing to do with Portland's progressive politics. The Greater Idaho movement is gaining real traction, backed by people who believe they'd be better off under a different flag. Then there's Texas. Always proud, always independent. With its own state guard, massive economy, and deep cultural identity, Texas already has a plan in place. The idea of Texit isn't a fringe theory anymore. With rising frustration over immigration, taxes, and federal oversight, many believe Texas is ready to walk away. And California, the giant. With 40 million people and the world's fifth largest economy, it's already acting like a separate country. From climate policy to trade deals, California has its own rules. The Calexit movement is growing, and it raises a chilling question. If California leaves, what's left of the Union? From Alaska to Connecticut, Illinois to New Hampshire, this isn't random. It's coordinated, it's cultural, and it's growing fast. These aren't just angry protests. These are organized movements with plans, petitions, court filings, and public support. So ask yourself, if this many states are exploring secession, quietly, legally, and seriously, what does that mean for the future of the United States? This is True State Report. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.